Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Jameson Run. This evening we're doing an episode that's a little bit different, and this is just an informational episode. It's going to be a short one, but it's based on the Stanley Mug recall for the lids right now. And this just pertains to the Switchback and the trigger action lids. Now, I have a lot of followers, including myself, who use these products. I know my grandfather used them, my father uses them, I use them, love them, and I think Stanley's really tried and true to their company. Whoop, look at that, fell right off. But really tried and true to what they do. So they are voluntarily recalling some of the lids here, or I guess all of the lids, which are the trigger action and the Switchback lids. What they're saying happens is whenever you fill in with a hot content, usually your coffee in the morning, maybe a hot tea, hot chocolate, I guess the threads adapt in there and actually cause the lid to pop off. So, you know, they're just worrisome with burning anybody, I think, is maybe the case, or just spilling it, those kinds of things. And we all know that if you're out working in the cold weather, you do not want to spill your hot coffee or hot chocolate, whatever the case may be. So, the reason I'm bringing you this video is specifically on how to get your lid replaced with Stanley. Now, there's a lot of information on the internet. They make it very clear where, you know, and I'm going to put a link in the description of this video for their recall, just so you guys can get the product that you need and kind of help them out a little bit as well, just getting it out to their followers and their people who purchase their products. But what I found with mine, and it's probably the same case with yours if you've had this for any length of time, and this pertains to the Stanley, let's see here, yeah, the Switchback, the 12 and 16 ounce, and then the trigger action mugs, which are 12, 16, and 20 ounce. This is a 20 ounce here. They're going to ask you to go on their website, or you can give them a call on their recall hotline, but probably when you go to their website, they're going to ask you which one you have. You'll have to click one of those, and then you'll have to put in the product number, identification number, and then you'll have to put in where you purchased it. And if you don't know that, that's okay. Maybe it was a gift. You can just put in N/A, not applicable there. But the reason I'm bringing you this information, and this is what I had to personally call Stanley about and ask them, is whenever you look for their product identification number, it's on the bottom of your mug. Now, you'd think they would print that on the bottom in here where you would not hit things, but that's not the case. For some reason, they printed it on the outside, the wear part. So you can see mine is all worn out. This is from sitting in the cup holder of the Kubota and jiggling around, but that product identification number is listed right here on this flat spot of your mug. And as you can see, mine has no product identification number on it anymore. I've only had this for, I don't know, a couple months, maybe not even a year yet. So it wears off pretty quick. So maybe in the future they'll start printing them in here where it's a little bit more durable and you can access that information later on. But moral of my story here, point of the whole video is call them. Just call them. You know, you'll get somebody on the line. When I called, it was a young lady helping me out. She was very well spoken, very knowledgeable in the area, and she just escalated it to her superiors. So they're going to give me a call back and let me know what the next step is. I'm assuming it's going to be, hey, maybe send me a picture and we'll be happy to send you some lids, because I have more than one of these. So anyway, that's what I wanted to bring to you. Just give them a call. I'm going to put that link in the description down below so you have access to that. It's right on the top of their recall notice. That number, just in case you don't see that number is 866-792-5445. They also have their website listed on there. They have some different product numbers listed on there, pictures of the items that are being recalled, and where you can find that product number, just like I said, around the base of the mug, or the base of the mug. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any tips, please let me know. Put them in the comments. I'd be happy to help point you in the right direction. I think Stanley is an excellent company. I don't represent them by any means. I just buy their product, and they've done me solid for a long time. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope this helps somebody.